Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, here to let you know that upgrading has never been easier. Bring your own device or trade in your current device to get connected to the region's best network and to start saving on today's latest smartphones. No matter how you upgrade, we've got a solution just for you. Visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
A former attorney asked for probation when he is sentenced for evidence tampering, and a workshop will help businesses bounce back after disaster. I'm Robin Tillman, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. Ahead of his sentencing for evidence tampering next week, defense attorneys for Donald Kyle Deskins are asking that any sentence he receive be probated. Deskins was indicted in 2023 on charges of murder and evidence tampering for the 2021 death of his wife, Judith Deskins. After his trial ended in a hung jury, Deskins and prosecutors reached an agreement that saw him enter an Alford plea to one count of evidence tampering, in exchange for the murder charge and a second count of evidence tampering being dropped. An Alford plea is when a defendant maintains his innocence but admits that the prosecution could likely obtain a guilty verdict. As part of the plea deal, both sides agreed that the prosecution would recommend a sentence of 5 years in prison. Now, Deskins' attorneys are asking the judge to probate that sentence. The attorneys argue that Deskins is the primary caretaker of his 2 children, and sending him to prison would have a negative effect on them. In the event the judge does not agree to probation, the motion asks that the remainder of his sentence be served under home incarceration. Deskins is scheduled to be sentenced in a Perry County courtroom next Thursday. 2 local agencies are coming together to host a workshop next month, focused on helping businesses after a disaster. Sheldon tells us more about it.
The organization Mountain Association and the nonprofit Apple Red have set dates for a business workshop Wednesday, June 18th at the Big Sandy Area Development District's offices in Prestonsburg.
We really want to give small businesses the opportunity to be a lot more proactive in their future business continuity efforts.
One focus is how owners can continue to thrive and will be conducted by Apple Red staff to include legal considerations, buying and selling, and estate planning. The second half will deal with natural and other less thought of disasters.
We decided to partner with Apple Red to provide small businesses the opportunity to see it from 2 different perspectives of a disaster. Disasters aren't just natural or man-made. It can be a personal business disaster. And it was really important for us to, if we're going to prepare small businesses for a disaster, we really wanted to give them the opportunity to learn about all of their options.
Epperson says people are the priority, but those people and their businesses are very often linked to overall stability.
We always ensure that, the people are the most important priority. But, small businesses are people's livelihood. And we want to make sure that they can prepare for the next step so that way their business continuity and they can get back up and running as quickly as possible.
The workshop will run from 10 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. and costs $10 for each participant. Visit Mountain Association's website to complete the required registration. Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.
Coming up after the break, the Pikeville Police Department said farewell to their chief today as he heads into retirement. We'll take you to his retirement party when the Mountaintop Daily continues. But first, sports and weather.
With this Mountaintop Sports Report for Friday, I'm Brittany Rowe reporting. Congratulations to Johnson Central, your 15th Region Baseball champions, as they defeated Lawrence County 5-2 on Thursday night. Congratulations to Lawrence County back-to-back 15th Region softball champions as they defeated Pike Central 4-3, and freshman Jada Patton was named MVP of the tournament after her electric 2-run home run. For the latest area high school and college sports news, remember to check us out at mountain-topsports.com or like and follow us on Facebook, X, and TikTok. Reporting for Mountaintop Sports, I'm Brittany Rowe. Have a great Friday, sports fans.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
When working traffic in Prestonsburg or anywhere in Floyd County, responding to crashes involving deaths or injuries is the toughest part of our job.
When you're driving on Floyd County roads, there is so much out of your control.
What you do have control over is wearing a seatbelt.
Less than 2 seconds. That's all the time it takes to buckle up.
Those 2 seconds will give you the best chance of surviving a crash.
Especially at night, where the risk of death triples.
Why do we enforce seatbelt laws?
It's not about writing tickets.
It's about saving lives. Floyd County, always buckle up.
Pikeville Police Chief Michael Riddle is hanging up his badge as he heads into retirement. I got his reaction as the department celebrated his service this afternoon. It was an emotional day at the Overlook as first responders, family, friends, and colleagues gathered to celebrate Pikeville Police Chief Michael Riddle's retirement. Riddle started with the department in 2004 as a patrolman and served as sergeant, lieutenant, and captain before becoming chief in June of 2021.
I want to miss all these people that I've been here pretty much half my life. Started here when I was 22 and 43 now, so kind of grew up here. And I'm leaving them with a kind of a challenge. I told them, long ago, my goal was to leave the department better than how I found it. I think we've done that, and I want them to leave it better than I gave it to them. So hopefully a few years from now, it's better off than what it is right now.
Well, obviously, I'm very proud of my husband. He's served in this role with great pride and dignity. He represented our family very well. I could not ask for a better husband and a better father for my children, and then obviously a great leader and chief for the city of Pikeville.
Pikeville Mayor Jimmy Carter started the ceremony with a few jovial remarks about the day Riddle was hired, and then the crowd enjoyed a hearty meal and memories.
In my opinion, in my eyes, and in a lot of people's eyes, we think he's the most, or I definitely think he's the most well-rounded police officer that I've ever met.
He's a great man, a great leader. He's a jokester.
It's been a pleasure working with Chief Riddle. He's not only a terrific leader, but he's also a terrific friend. He's one of those people that no matter what the situation, what you need, he's there to help you. He's only a call away, whether it be just to talk, to get some advice from him, or if you needed help. He's a fantastic person.
After the meal, Commissioner of Public Safety Philip D. Reed shared anecdotes about Riddle's exemplary service as an officer and family man, then called up the police force to present Riddle with some gifts. Riddle was given a commemorative hunting knife with his dates of service, a commemorative badge, the Polaroid that was taken of him the day he was hired, and a personalized Bible. The ceremony ended with tears as Riddle called in his final 10-10 sign-off. That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Robin Tillman for Mountaintop News.